Welcome, welcome, welcome back again if you are returning, and welcome if you are new to BMGI LLC. This is the Black Moon Butterfly Effect. I am Black Moon, your spiritual transformation catalyst. I am here to do the New Moon Solar Eclipse in Libra Elemental Collective reading, just to tap into the energy for today. To give you some witchy tips that you can do to help you harness this energy of tapping into your ultimate timeline reset. The energy of this solar eclipse in Libra, we will not see another one until 2033. So it's very important because this is going to set the tone for the next few years. So let's get into the prayer and let's get into the message, y'all. All right. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of our mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Unite the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminates the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birther, power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered here and made whole once again. And it is so. Ashe, ashe, ashe. God, Source, Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides, my orishas, I give thanks to you today. I give honor to you today. And I give respect to you today. I recognize you each and every day, in each and every way, in each and every aspect of my life. I thank you for the gifts. I thank you for the messages. I thank you for my ability to touch the masses and give them the messages that they need to elevate their soul, to develop themselves as a human being, and as a spiritual being. I thank you here today. Please hear my prayers. Please give me a message that is clear, that is easy for me to understand so that I can relay the message to the collective. I thank you. Ashe. Let's get into it, babies. All right, so if you guys do not follow me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. On TikTok, I do a daily message. It's a little 10-minute little get you a start to the day type thing. And I did do one today, of course. So go there. I did do a pre-shuffle, and I got the number 27, which is the third house of messages. And this is this makes a lot of sense for me, especially with today being Wednesday, being ruled by Mercury, which is all about communication. I will read from the book to give you the insight that it gives. It says the beliefs of the third house. It says finding the right words, discussion, being of two minds, hesitation about stepping into situations, coming to clearer choices, objectivity, short trips, air travel, and taking flight, mastering something new, neighborhood events or changes, connecting to the greater mind, owning what you know to be true, being chatty or talkative, closing down emotionally and relying on common sense, turning cold on someone or someone turning cold on you, eye-to-eye consideration, games, and figuring out games, intelligence, inventions, numbers and letters, needing to do math, early schooling, scripts, codes, siblings, bargains, signing of contracts, sales and commercial transaction, short journeys, rumors, and communication. This is associated with the Three of Pentacles in the Tarot. And the Three of Pentacles in the Tarot is all about cooperation, moving, working together, being in this energy of networking, camaraderie, coming together to get something done, coming together as a community, coming together as a family. It's more like that thing is teamwork makes the dream work, okay? But because today is the solar eclipse in Libra, it's also about balance. It's also about your relationships, your internal relationships, your professional relationships, the relationships that you have with God, Source, Spirit, the relationship that you have with yourself. Some of y'all need to forgive yourselves and get to this energy of acceptance. Okay, today is a great day to do a to write down everything that you want to release in this time period from the past however many years. Anything and everything that you want to release, consciously, subconsciously, internally, externally, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, anything that can cause you not to flourish in this next phase of your life. Because between from now to 2023, you'll not get another reset. Of course, we'll have the Lionsgate portals and all of those other portals, the 111 portal, the 222 portal, the 333 portal. Every month we get those portals. But this energy here of the solar eclipse energy is magnified. So think about the energy of the new moon, right? That energy is with us for 6 months, and it helps to transform our lives. Because during the full moon, we release. During the new moon, we receive. But because this is an eclipse, solar eclipse, I suggest that you do a releasing and a receiving. Write down all the things that you want to release so that you can receive everything that you want for the next few years here, so that you can set the course correct. Okay? This also has to do with communication between you and your spirit guides, you and your ancestors. You communicating with spirit what you want. Not just verbally, but frequency-wise as well. Energetically as well. Okay? So I'm going to get into the reading. I'm going to pull a mudra for each element. Okay? Why am I missing stuff? What in the world? Oh. Sorry. Missing stuff. Got my 3 of third house card sitting up here. All right, so we're gonna pull. I'm gonna pull a surrender card for spirit, and then I'll pull a mudra card for each element for this new moon solar eclipse in Libra, October the 2nd, 2024. Please, spirit. 2024, please, spirit. What does the collective need to know? Surrender to silence. Spirit is saying surrender to silence. Okay? It says, in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So this is telling me that Spirit wants you to go within today. Spirit wants you to go into that quiet place of meditation, contemplation, and prayer. And in that moment and in that time, stay in the present moment. Think about all the things that you want to release today and all of the things that you want to receive. How do you want to receive it? What will it look like? What would it feel like? Immerse yourself in that moment, in that energy. Visualize all of the things that you want to release leaving your body. And imagine all of the good things and all of the things that you want to receive coming into your body as a stream of golden light. Okay? Okay, so let's get fire signs, please. Fire, water, air, Earth. It's so funny that I started with green and I ended with green. It's all going to be about self-love here. You don't want to get into that energy of immersing yourself back into what made you be stuck in that pattern or in that thought process or um, in that energy, right? You want to get to this place of being serene, of being able to look at your past objectively. What lessons did you learn? What happened after said disappointment or whatever, what have you? What happened? How did you adapt? How did you grow? What did you learn? Okay? Did you learn something positive or did you just learn how to cope in a negative way? I feel like during this master reset, it's time for us to get down and dirty and real honest with ourselves. You can't lie to yourselves. You can't run from yourselves. You can't lie to the universe. You can't lie to God. So you might as well be honest and fix the situation. If you don't like where you're at, do something about it. If you don't like the situation your life is in, do something about it. If you don't like where your mental state is, do something about it. If you don't like the fact that you're in you're not in the relationship that you want, do something about it. And today is the perfect day to do that. Communicate clearly with your ancestors. Communicate clearly with the cosmos. Communicate clearly with God's source spirit, your angels, your ancestors, your guides. Burn you a purple or an orange candle today. Those are the colors for today. Color magic. Okay? So for my fire signs, you got effortlessness. Take it easy. Today, when you do your reset, take it easy. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? It says the circulation mudra cultivates and regulates the flow of blood in the body and stimulates all the senses. Stand up straight with your feet pointed straight in front. Now speed up your breathing rhythm and swing your arms vigorously upwards every time you breathe in, keeping your back straight. Then form and maintain the mudra with your arms outstretched for about 10 seconds. Meanwhile, keep taking breaths in and out deeply with energy. Finally, sit down quietly for 3 to 5 minutes, still keeping your mudra formed. Use your imagination and put yourself in a situation which you find fun and enjoyable. It says, I face the world with determination, seizing the opportunities as they come and transforming them with elan and enthusiasm. So the mudra is like this. You take your pinky, your ring, and your middle finger to the tip of your thumb. You hold out your pointer finger like so. So it should be like this when you do your mudra, like so, okay? Like so. Also, when you sit, fire signs. Water signs, you got purity, fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. As this mudra eases abdominal cramps and stimulates the intestinal activity. If we clean the window of our soul regularly, we can be sure of a good view. Only when we can see clearly can we enjoy our life fully. This means that old layers of grime from past need to be cleaned away, clarified, forgiven, and resolved, as the case may be. Generosity, forbearance, and willingness to forgive can be very uplifting, and they have the effect of drawing miracles into our lives like magnets. I speak from experience. I speak from experience. Let people and situations pass in front of your mind's eye. Let old pains and negative feelings come to the surface so that you can let them go forever. I am filled with inner wisdom, peace, and joy. I want to say this is what I said before I started pulling the cards. I told you I don't need these cards for real. I'm going to keep saying that shit. Book me. Anyways, this energy, this is what I'm saying about the energy for the month for this transformation. Today is the day for you to go into that silent meditation, that contemplation, and that prayer. Let all of the things that are negative bubble up to the surface so that you can recognize them. Not dwell in that energy, but recognize it. Once you recognize it, you can release it. And once you release it, to the universe, it is transmuted and returned to you, purified, clarified, cleansed, to energize you, to bring you back to where you were supposed to be. Okay? Let me see if I can get this mudra for you. Okay. Like so. Curl in your pointer finger. Extend your middle finger and your ring finger. Hold the pinky with your thumb pressed in the palm of your hand. Like so. Also, y'all, don't be going into meditation and not do your breathing. Don't just be, you need to do your breathing. Breathe. Breathe in for 5 seconds, hold it for 3 seconds, release for 6. Okay? Air. You got, it says freedom. Take to your wings. So this is meaning you need to take flight. Okay? You need to take flight. I love the freedom because freedom allows you to be who you are unapologetically. And I feel like that's what this energy of this ultimate reset is going to do. It's going to allow you to be who you are unapologetically. You no longer have to be stuck in this box that everybody has put you in, or that you allow people to put you in. The projections. Remember, as above, so below. The things that you think, they turn into emotions. They trigger your emotions. So in order for you to get control of your emotions and therefore your actions, you need to get control of your thoughts. That is the communication that you have with yourself, your internal dialogue, the external dialogue that you have with yourself and people around you. Stop saying shit like, oh, this is killing me, or I'm broke, or anything like that. Stop saying shit like that. You're speaking spells onto yourself, and you're hexing yourself. Cut that shit out. Stop hexing yourself. Today is the day for the ultimate timeline shift. Hit that reset button today, y'all. Reset your thoughts. Reset your emotions. Go to a growth mindset instead of a lack and scarcity and fear-based mindset. If you have been a procrastinator, release that procrastination so you can step into the level of greatness that you are supposed to. You in a relationship that you don't want to be in, stop being in that relationship. Why have you been in that relationship? Why have you been holding on to things for so long? Sometimes it's time for us to say, look, I've done my best, and it's time for me to stop. Because I have to think about myself here. You can't continue to give of yourself if you're depleted. You're not giving the best of yourself to yourself or anyone or any situation. Okay? My air signs. My air signs. Freedom. Use this master reset to create freedom in your life, fluidity in your life, harmony in your life, liberation from those things that have kept you stagnant, stuck, fearful, overwhelmed, sick, down, depressed, anxious. All of that. Use today as your master reset to gain freedom from all of that energy. Okay? It says the Grudra Mudra helps to treat chest complaints of all kinds and is good for the lungs. Place your hands on either side of the breastbone. So this is the mudra. You lock your thumbs. You fan out your fingers. Like so. Okay? Like so. It says Grudra is the mystical bird, master of the skies, and enemy of snakes, who personifies freedom, strength, and power. Very often we cannot change our circumstances, but we do have a choice between letting them get to the top of us or taking off and rising above them. In other words, we can change our attitude whenever we want to. Isn't that wonderful? Guru allows you to mount his head, his broad back, so he can take you soaring up to the skies with him. From that perspective, the ordinary things of daily life sink into insignificance. You can reveal in the endless space freedom and beauty of the heavens. Behind the clouds, freedom knows no bounds. Clear the clouds so that you can soar. And you can see things from a higher perspective. Okay? I want you guys to get into the habit of seeing the good in things. Instead of being so pessimistic and always having excuses, find solutions instead of excuses. You know what I mean? Where is my credit? Get to this place where you're able to see the good things. And if you're not, then make it a habit of writing down at least 3 to 6 good things every day. Finding gratitude, finding beauty, finding love in your environment. Do that every day and you'll start to see things grow and change. Your mindset will change, your perspective will change. You'll look at things from a different angle. Your mind will click differently. So today, with this with this new moon solar eclipse in Libra, it's time to hit the ultimate reset button. Today is the energy is the strongest today to set the reset for your the timeline, for your timeline. This is going to be the energy for the next few years. Years, not months, people, years. This will not happen again until 2033. Okay? 2033. My earth signs, moderation. No, no, no. For me, my earth signs, I'm getting that everything in moderation. You guys either you go balls to the walls or you just go silent. Moderation, balance. Find the equilibrium. Find the work-life balance. Find, the balance in your relationships. Don't lose yourself in your relationships. Don't consume yourself with your job. Don't be so consumed by fear that you're paralyzed in procrastination. Okay? Get to that point. All right, let's see what it says. A digestion mudra. This mudra is a help against winds and the bloating feeling that comes from eating too much, and also from pressure from appointments, deadlines, etc. Again, don't put yourself in that space where you're like, look, those are my earth signs that tell themselves you work better under pressure and you wait till the last minute. You're lying to yourself. It's because you're procrastinating, and you're procrastinating because you're thinking too hard, and you're thinking too hard because you want things to be perfect, and you want things to be perfect because you think that that's the only way you'll be accepted. No, 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 that's not the case. Put your true self out there, and those that are drawn to you, that are supposed to be in your soul tribe, they will find you. You have to be a beacon for that energy that you want to receive. Don't go out here trying to manifest and you're half-assing yourself, or you're second-guessing yourself, or you're trying to do it to please other people. Your reset is for you. And your moderation is for everybody else. You do everything for everyone else in moderation. You go to the gusto for yourself. Okay. It says every kind of immoderation is like an inflation of demands and or time pressure. Very often the simple no or not me, not like that, not yet for existence can do a lot to ease the situation or even resolve it altogether. Imagine a bowl full of sand which represents everything which is too much. Empty it out slowly. Repeat the exercise several times. The empty bowl then refills itself with cosmic life energy, which you breathe in with pleasure and satisfaction. It says, I try to find the right balance in all things by concentrating on what is really important. what is really important, my earth signs. Mudra. Like so. Easy. Do this 10 minutes. Everybody, do your mudras 10 minutes. Okay? And this makes sense with the mudras for each sign that Spirit says surrender to silence. You need to go within today. You need to go within during this full moon lunar eclipse, this new moon solar eclipse in Libra today. Find the balance. Find the equilibrium. Find the balance between you and your interpersonal relationships, between you and spirit, between you and your higher self. Ultimate reset, y'all. When I say ultimate, I mean ultimate. Don't sleep on this energy tonight. Don't sleep on it tonight. Now, I'm not saying, don't put your crystals out there. Don't make moon water during eclipse. Don't do it. But it is a perfect time to do spell work. It is a perfect time to do introspection work. It's a perfect time to do shadow work. You need to receive blessings. You need to receive all of the things that you are trying to gather. Because I kind of feel like you guys are kind of all over the place. It's like, I need so much. Do you really? What you need to do is release so much. But you just need to receive your power back. Once you receive your power back from all of the time, places, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, people, places, things, thought processes, everything that you have been giving your power away to, all you need to do is receive your power in your ultimate successful timeline. Release everything else that does not align with that. What else do you have for me, Spirit? Thank you. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Be real. Fire signs. Be real. Be real with yourself. Be real with the universe. Be real. My fire signs. Be real. It is time for you to stop hiding behind the fact that you think that folks think that you're overly aggressive, or you shine too much, or you are above and beyond, and you do the most. Yeah, be the most. If that's who you are, then be the most. If that's who you are, then be the most. Be who you are. Most authentic you. The true you. Close the gap between the mask that you're showing the world and who you really are deep down inside. Because of your fear of not being accepted. Okay? Water signs. What do we have for my water signs? My fire signs, my Aries, my Leos, my Sagittariuses, be real. Be real. Take it easy. Take it easy. My water signs, my Cancers, my Scorpios, my Pisces, you got the new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. Yeah, step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. And this goes with your purity, fresh and clean. Step up and lead with this fresh new energy, with this newfound confidence, with this newfound you. Be in this energy of reinvention. Because once you do this clarifying, you do this purifying, you are no longer attached to those things that kept you bound before. You're stepping into a new timeline. Embrace it. Step into nature. Step into authenticity. Step into being true to yourself. Okay? Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to other people. Stop doing shit that you really don't want to do. Clarify, purify your energy. Some of you need to do this to your home as well. Cleanse your home. Cleanse your space. So that you can stand up and lead. So that you can be the resourceful, creative, imaginative person that you are. Visualize where you want to be. Visualize how you want to show up. Visualize what the next few years are going to look like for you, feel like for you, produce for you. Okay? Air signs. Spread your wings and fly. Freedom. Take to your wings. Air signs, please, Spirit. What do you have from... Woo. Jumping Judy. New moon in Pisces. Attuned to the divine. Freedom. The divine will bring you freedom because the divine is going to give you truth. God's Sword Spirit is all about the truth. So you need to be true with yourself, true with your demons, true with your fears, true with your ambitions, true with your dreams. Be honest with yourself. Tune into your cosmic ultimate self, your ultimate timeline. What would your ultimate timeline look like? What would it feel like? What would be going on there? Sit with that today. Meditate on that today. When you go to write down all of the things that you want to release that is not aligning to your ultimate timeline, then you do that. If you don't know specifically and you just know a feeling, release that feeling. Release the anxiety, release the fear, release the depression, release the schizophrenic bouncing back and forth. You don't know which way to go, straddling the fence energy. Stay focused. Stay focused on where you're trying to go. This energy of this new moon solar eclipse it has south node energy feel, right? Your south node is where you came from. There are karmic cycles, your karmic patterns, things from the past life that you brought into this life that needed to be cleared up. It's giving me very much south node energy. And you want to go towards your north node. Your north node is where you're going, what you came here to do, what you came here to clean up, the person that you came here to embody. Remember what you came here to do. Remember who you are. Remember what you are. You are a divine being having a human experience. Blow that bitch up. Blow it up. Why are you afraid? Where this is a simulation, right? If it's a simulation, throw everything at the wall and see what will stick. Stop moving out of fear. Stop hindering yourself from growth. Today is the day to hit the button. The button go up, the button go down. Push the button go up, the button go down. Push the button to reset. Some of y'all reset is gonna be whoo-hoo. I'm just gonna let you know. But it's necessary. Sometimes when you go through a reset, everything is taken from you. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes when you go through a reset, everything that you know, everything that you covet, everything that you possess is taken from you. Why? Because it's not conducive to where you're trying to go. That is the ultimate reset. I've been there. I've lost everything. My house, my car. The only thing that I had going for me was a job. And that job helped me rebuild, reset, change my mindset. Change the way that I used energy. Energy is a currency. My earth signs, new moon in Aries, go for it. New moon in Aries, my earth signs, like I was telling you, go for the gusto. For yourself. You go hard for yourself. Stop going hard for everybody else because that shit is not being reciprocated and it's doing nothing but draining you. Take your power back. Take your power back today. Anything and everything that is not aligned with your ultimate successful timeline, release it. Release it with love. Release it with compassion. Release it with forgiveness, but release it nonetheless. Love yourself. Have compassion. Do some self-love exercises today. Self-realization exercises today. Because this is not going to be an easy transition for y'all. When you do an ultimate reset, it's never easy. It's never easy. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy. I'm saying that it's going to take some work. And you're going to have to understand when you take things away, why it was taken away. Okay? If it's not in alignment with your true purpose and what you came here to do, your soul aligned, soul designed way of living, it's gotta go. It's got to go. Stop holding on to things that no longer serve you. This is belief patterns, religious beliefs, personal beliefs, beliefs about money, beliefs about relationships, beliefs about yourself. Stop telling yourself that you're not worthy. Stop telling yourself that you're not going to be received. Stop telling yourself that life is hard. This is that. You can't find a good man. You can't find a good woman. You can't do this. You can't do that. Stop saying that shit to yourself. Stop hexing yourselves. Today, you need to put blessings and blessings on top of yourself today. Use this new moon solar eclipse in Libra energy to set the timeline straight, to get out of this alternate universe and step into the true timeline. Some of y'all don't even realize that what the life that you're living, the timeline that you're on, it's an illusion. It's the fake timeline. Get on the real timeline. Get on your ultimate, authentic, successful timeline. Release anything and everything that doesn't get you there. Do the 369 method. Journal morning, afternoon, and evening. 3 times in the morning. Write down something that you want in the present tense. Use all your energy. Visualize it. Feel it. 3 times in the morning. 6 times in the afternoon. 9 times in the evening. It can be 3 different affirmations. It could be the same affirmation. I personally suggest that you do whatever 3 affirmations or 1 affirmation that you do 3 times a day. Do it for 3 days. Do it for 3 days. Okay? Do it for 3 days. And Spirit says, leave the past behind. I'm going to tell you I don't need these cards for real, yo. I don't need them. I don't. Book me. Okay. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. What did I say? I'm getting South Node energy, yeah? The things from your past, let it go. Leave the past behind. Learn what you need to learn. There's a lot of green on the board here, so this is, to me, is love. Self-love. Self-love. Growth. Achievement, self-realization, forgiveness. You need to get to this place of forgiving yourself for not being who you thought you were. And it's okay, because they've been lying to you your whole life. I'm sorry to tell you, your parents, your grandparents, your teachers, your administrators, everybody that has groomed you since birth have lied to you. And they've lied to you because they were lied to. Okay? Today is the day to tap into the truth, my guys. Tap into the truth, my people. I love you. I want you to use this to your best of your ability. Today is an invitation. Look at that shit. The cosmos is inviting you today. Today to make the changes that you need to make so that you can end all of this BS and step into positivity, love, light, success, abundance. We don't want you to be in this place of fear, of lack, of just going through the motions. You are being invited today to change your reality, to change your life, to change your timeline. And mind you now, like I said, this is going to be in effect for the next few years. The new moon energy is going to be in effect for 6 months. But the intentions that go into today will be for the next few years. So make it count. Make it count. Make it count. What else do you have for me, Spirit? Remember, there are messages coming to you today. Listen, be receptive. Go into a quiet space. Pray. Contemplate, meditate. And when you go into meditation, you quiet your mind so you can hear the message, you can hear the answers to your prayers. And therefore you can contemplate a strategy on how to exact it in a practical way, which ways to move. Do you have anything else for me, Spirit? Symbiosis. Investigate. Yes, today is a day to investigate yourselves. We got Scorpio, y'all. Today is a day to go deep within yourself and investigate. And that 8 is... oh, anytime I see 8, I always think of infinity and the collapsing of timelines. Right where it crosses, for me, that's where the timelines merge back together. Okay? as for me, an 8 is always infinity and timelines, cycles, ebbs and flows. Okay? 52 breaks down into a 7. I am not an astrologer, but I do have my little chart right here. And this says trine and sextile. It says that a sextile is shows opportunity for productivity and success. Mental aptitudes being activated. You must activate it to work. Symbiosis. You have to activate your energy to work. You have to raise your frequency so that you can be in alignment with your ultimate timeline. This is the symbiosis. What does it say? It says shows opportunity for productivity and success. Sextile, trine. Trine says shows your creative self-expression. It brings ease and comfort so that you can so that it can be missed. Productivity, vision, and insight. What did I say? Hold the vision. Hold that energy. Embody it. Take it in. Okay? This is the energy of today is creating the space for you to be productive, for you to be successful, to set yourself up for success for these next few years. Take that opportunity today. The cosmos is aligned in your favor. Why not use it? Burn your candles. Write the things down that you want to release. Write the things down that you want to receive. Burn that shit so it's released into the universe, so that it is released and returned to you. Everything, all of your negativity is released, and all the things that you want will be coming back to you. Okay? Stay tuned into to your divine self, your higher self. Focus on your third eye popping. I'm putting the cards up because I don't need them for real. Okay? I want you guys to be on this thing of listening to the messages. There are messages, signs, and synchronicities all over the place. Pay attention. Pay attention. You're being invited to reinvent yourself today. Reintroduce yourself. Reintroduce your energy to the cosmos. Reintroduce yourself to the world. Reintroduce yourself to yourself. Become the best of you that you can be. This is not the time to, I don't know, work with the bullshit. It's not the time. Today is not the day. Today you make time for yourself. Today you clear your plate. Today you clear the slate so that you can start off with a fresh slate. And I will, if you watched my monthlies for everyone, even the collective, I told you, October is the month to get shit done. Because coming into November, things are going to start moving into the direction of the new timeline. So you got this month, but you got today to set that intention. Set that intention today. And the rest of the month, do the practical work. What do I mean by do the practical work? Do your shadow work. Do your journaling. Do your auratic cleansing. Take your spiritual bath. Go deep within. You have to do the shadow work. You have to be honest with yourself and relax and love yourself through it. Lead yourself through this time of growth, adaptability, right? PSA, well, because I'm still trying to decode what's happening here. I also feel like a lot of you need to move in silence, because the people around you are not, that say that they have your back, they don't have your back, and they're gonna like fuck up your manifestation almost. So don't tell people what it is that you're trying to manifest. Don't share your dreams and aspirations with people that aren't on your same wavelength. Don't share it with people. Don't tell people negative shit either, because once you tell people negative shit, guess what? You got them on that frequency, and they're beaming that energy right back to you. And don't tell negative people your positive shit. Don't tell them your goals. Don't tell them your shit. Not everybody that you think has your back is your friend. Sorry. Some of these people that you call your friends, they're going to fall to the wayside. Why? Because they are not in alignment with your ultimate timeline, your ultimate transformation. They're not aligned. So if you do this and you release everything that is not in alignment with your ultimate timeline, you're going to see people leaving. You're going to see things changing. You, as an individual, are going to change. Some of the things that are gonna leave are gonna cause you to be like, yo, how is this a blessing? Just trust the process. It's not gonna be an easy transition. I never said that. It's gonna be hard as fuck. I'm just saying. It's gonna be hard as hell, because a lot of y'all you're not realists. You see my babies? See my babies? That's Shango. And that's Aura and Blueberry. You see my babies? Yeah. Anyways, y'all don't want to do the work. You want to look for the easy way out. You want to look for a shortcut. You want to cut out steps. I don't want to write. I don't want to journal. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Or some of you actually get anxiety when it comes to journaling. Work through your fears, guys. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. Surrender negative thinking. Surrender negative thinking. You can do this. I know that you can. Today is the day. Look, y'all, it's October. The veil is getting thinner and thinner the closer we get to Halloween. So while the veil is thin, use that to your advantage. Commune with your ancestors. Commune with the ascendant masters, the deities, whoever you pray to. However you see divinity. And my PSA, okay? Spirituality is not religion. Religion is not spirituality. There is a difference. Know the difference. Know the difference. I want you guys to get into this habit of, honoring yourself. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. If you've done something that you're not proud of, forgive yourself. Love yourself through it with compassion. Self-love is a thing, and it's definitely needed. It's going to be needed for the month of October for sure. And it's definitely going to be needed in order for you to reach this ultimate timeline. Hit that reset button today. Be honest with yourself about who you really are. If you're a piece of shit, then be a piece of shit and change it. If you're a procrastinator, acknowledge that you're a procrastinator. Do something to change it. If you're a people pleaser, admit that you're a people pleaser and do something to change it. Okay? If you're a perfectionist, release that. Being perfect is not all it's cracked up to be. People want to be perfectionists. You don't do things because it's not perfect. You'll never get anything done. Never. You'll never get anything done. I like the trine and I like the sextile because it's letting you know, hey, the cosmos is lined up in your favor. The cosmos has harnessed this energy in this time, in this space, in this moment, in your lifetime right now, for you, right now. It wasn't for any other timeline. It wasn't for any other person. It wasn't for any other school. It's for right now, for this earth school, for this collective that is alive right now. Some of y'all need to release generational curses. break generational curses in order for you to get to your ultimate timeline. Because whether you know it or not, you are incarnations of at least 9 generations. You, me, we are incarnate of at least 9 generations. We have 9 generations of bloodlines in our system flowing through our bodies right now. Right now. So what are you going to do with it? Are you going to honor your ancestors? Or are you going to disgrace them? Are you going to honor yourself? Or are you going to play with yourself? Saturn returns, age of Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. Ain't nobody safe. So why are you trying to hide? Let me tell you something. The veil has been pulled back. Look, Spirit. The Spirit said, yo, I'm here and I'm in full effect. Rex in effects. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself today. Make sure that you are doing what you need to do so you can align with the frequency and elevate yourself. Raise your frequency. Clear out any anomalies that is causing your frequency to do one of these. Stay up here with your frequency, y'all. Where your frequency is, that's your broadcast signal. If you're broadcasting from a low vibration, guess what? Only low vibrational beings are going to hear that shit. Only low vibrational opportunities are going to hit that shit. Only low vibrational energies are going to be receiving your signal. So raise your frequency so that you can get a higher echelon of blessings. So that higher beings, higher entities, higher energy can be returned to you. Today is the day. This new moon solar eclipse in Libra, find your balance. Okay? Find your balance. Integrate. Clear out all of your negativity. Clear out anything from the past that has kept you stagnant. Use your will. Divine will. There's also this energy of, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like, it's said to release shame. If you are ashamed of something or you feel like embarrassed about some things that you've done, God Source Spirit is saying that you no longer let yourself be ashamed by that, because that is something that other people can use against you. This is energy that your subconscious uses against you. It uses it to protect you, but it's using it nonetheless, and you're no longer in that space. Forgive yourself. No longer let anybody have any control over you by anything that you're ashamed of. Anything that you may have done, felt, said, whatever. Okay? Communicate today effectively, honestly, authentically. With yourself, with others, with the universe, with God Source Spirit, with your angels, your ancestors, your guides, the higher deities, the ascended masters, your higher self. Today, cultivate a strong relationship with your higher self. Cultivate a relationship with your higher self today. So therefore, you can elevate your spirit. You can raise your frequency. You can clear out any anomalies. You can get to this place of purity, clarity, freedom, liberation. Today is a day to receive, but it's also a day to release. Release all that past energy. Go for it. Get that energy where you can tap into excellence. You know what I mean? When I say excellence, I mean your ultimate self. You at your highest emotional intelligence, at your highest intellect, at your highest ambition, at your highest purest frequency, at your highest clearest sight, at your highest clearest speech. Because when we speak, we create. When we speak, we're speaking spells. Are you hexing yourself, or are you going to spell yourself? You're going to put a spell of protection and love and abundance on yourself, or are you going to hex yourself? Be mindful of the words that you speak. Be mindful of the things that you say, your internal dialogue. Today is the day for your ultimate timeline reset. How will it look for you? Who will you be? What will you tolerate? What will you let go of? What will you accept? What will you forgive? About you. This is all about you. This has nothing to do with anybody else. When you do your timeline reset tonight, you. What do you need? What do you want? What do you desire? What will help you grow personally and spiritually? All right? All right, guys. I'm about to get up off of here. I'm going to pull one last card. And what am I going to pull? What am I going to pull? All right. I'll pull another Black Moon astrology card. And then we're going to be out of here. One more for the good times, y'all. And then we're going to let the good times roll. Remember, today. Oh, yo! Yo! Oh, shit. Sorry, baby. Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, guys. But what did I get? Solar Eclipse. I told y'all I don't need these fucking cards for real. Y'all better book me. 44 turns in what? 44 turns into a what? An 8? And what did I say an 8 was? What? Timelines collapsing. Ultimate infinity. Timelines collapsing. All space, all time, all dimensions, all timelines. Call your power back today, y'all. It says revolution. Yo, today is going to be a day of a revolution. It's a solar eclipse. This is the energy. This is the... I can't make this shit up, y'all. Literally, you've seen me shuffling the cards. I can't make this shit up. Solar eclipse. And that's the final word of the day. Revolution. Collapse your timelines. Clear your energy. Before you go into your ultimate timeline manifestation tonight, make sure that you are clear on your goals, clear on your desires, clear on your wants, needs, desires, personally, professionally, romantically, financially, spiritually, emotionally, intellectually. Get to this point where you're in the growth mindset and you no longer let things from your past fuck with you. Because let me tell you something. As long as the things from your past that you've done or said or experienced haunt you, that is somebody that has power over you. Nobody or nothing should have dominion over you but you in spirit. And because this is in the book, I'm going to go ahead and read what it says for y'all. Because that was freaking dope, yo. I almost missed the seat when I went to go sit down. I'm glad I didn't. Because this would have not been up on line. If you didn't catch me bust my ass, then you wouldn't have seen it. Oh, gosh. I'm so funny. Anyway, solar eclipse, number 44. It says, revolution is actually something that starts in individuals' hearts. What did I say, y'all? What did I say? Today, look. Before I get to reading. Look, here's the skinny, y'all. Today is a day of communication. It's a day of messages. So use your communicative skills. Currency, communication. When I say communicate with the universe, this is vibration, right? We all know this, right? I hope you do. This is vibration. Yes, you use your words, but you also have to use your energy. So the words that you're saying, you need to have the intensity of the emotion with it. If you are serious about letting go of hurt, harm, danger, things of your past, feel that shit. Feel what it felt like when you were going through it. Feel the hurt. Feel the pain. Feel the betrayal. Feel the shame. Feel it so you can release it from your body. Because what y'all don't realize is energy stays stagnant in your body. You don't release it properly because just speaking it sometimes isn't enough. You got to feel it. You got to dredge that shit up from the bowels of hell, from the doors that you locked it behind. Because some of y'all have locked that shit away thinking that it was gone. It's not gone because you didn't purify it. You didn't cleanse it. You just locked it away thinking that that was going to be okay. That's like sweeping some shit under the rug. What happens if you keep sweeping shit under the rug? There becomes a mountain under that rug. But that shit ain't still there. Stinking. Just saying. Anyways, getting back. Solar eclipse. Solar eclipse. New moon solar eclipse in Libra. Today. Tonight. It says this card spells out change. Eclipses, both solar and lunar, are the earliest forecasting tools used in astrology. The solar eclipse occurs during the new moon, when the sun and the moon are in opposition but perfectly aligned. This lets me know that everything is perfectly aligned today, in this moment, in this time, for this reality. For you to change, for you to make your life better, for you to change your thoughts, for you to change your emotions, for you to change your actions, for you to change your current situation. Because you do not have to be stuck in this situation. You don't have to be complacent. You don't have to be fearful that nothing will ever change and that this is just what life is. This isn't it, y'all. It's not it. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, until you're pushing up daisies, and then it's not over then. Why? Because if you haven't done the work you were supposed to do while you're here, you're going to come back to do it again. You're going to be reincarnated because you got more work to do. So again, think about it. This right here is a blip in your soul's reality. But this moment, this energy right now can transform your reality for the better for the next few years. You better take advantage. Because I don't want to hear y'all talking about, oh, this is bullshit. Next year was this, blah, blah, blah. I had this, I had that. When I told y'all the day, the time, and what to do to fix your situation for the next few years. Take advantage. Ultimate timeline reset. Today, tonight. Write down everything that you... Yes, I know that the full moon is when you release. I know this. And yes, I know that the new moon is when you receive. Yes, I know this. But this is a solar eclipse. Release that shit. Release it all. Release anything and everything internally, externally, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever. Known and unknown, realized and unrealized. Release it all that does not in alignment with your ultimate successful, abundant timeline. Release it. And I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be easy. Some of y'all when I say you're going to do this reset, and y'all going to reset for real. When I say reset for real, some of y'all don't understand, but you will. You will. You will understand what a total reset really freaking is. Back to what I was saying about this solar eclipse. It says the solar eclipse is rapid change in direction or life path. I told you I don't need these cards for real. Calm down, Miko. Rising to sudden challenges, changes in job or residence, major adjustments in home and family situations, breaking old patterns, being pushed in a new direction, self-mastery. Y'all need to sign up for my Spiritual Transformation Catalyst Masterclass, where I show you how to do some self-mastery work and how to become the master of self. Working with the shadow. What did I say? Y'all need to do shadow work. Feeling lost. Some of you are going to feel lost because the rug is going to be pulled from under you. Like your whole life is going to change. Okay? Being in the dark. Facing what needs to be faced. Willingness to reinvent. What did I say? It's time to reinvent yourself. Reintroduce yourself. Okay? Being thrown off balance. Some of y'all need to be thrown off balance so you can do the course correction and get in alignment and raise your frequency so that you can be on your ultimate timeline. Okay? Then finding your balance once more. What did I just say? Before I even read it. Stop it. Y'all are doing too much. A shakedown, starting a new path, being zapped into awareness. This is when I say your third eye is going to pop. Thank you, Spirit. Being present. What did I say? Didn't I say be in the present moment? Be in the present moment. This is when change happens. You can't change your past. The future isn't here yet. The only time to make change is in the present. You learn from the past. You make changes in the present so that you can dictate what your future is going to look like. Okay. Being required to awaken. That's your third eye popping again. Some of y'all are going through a Kundalini awakening. Some of y'all, this is ascension, evolution. If y'all didn't, go back and watch my readings. This is all coming together. Being no longer able to rely upon the familiar. Booyaka, booyaka. What did I say? Y'all have been stuck in this thing that y'all been thinking that what you doing is right. You've been stuck in thinking that your thought processes and the way that you've been dealing with conflict and the way you've been dealing with drama and the way you've been dealing with yourself is right. You've been lied to. The things that you've been taught growing up, you've been lied to. No shade to your parents or your educators or the people that raised you. No shade to mine. But they were lied to too. They could only teach you what they knew. Right? They could only teach you what they knew. When you know better, you do better. When you know better, you share it with others so that they can do better. Believe me, I am no gatekeeper. When I learn something new, I share it. Why? Because my job is to help humanity evolve out of the 3D. My job is to help you elevate. That's why I'm a catalyst. I get you started. I help you along your way. I give you advice. I share my energy with you. Because my energy is I'm in alignment for the most part. We all need to do adjustments always. But I use my energy to put you on your path, to help you see yourself in the best positive possible light. To see your timeline in the best possible light, to help you let go of the things that you've been holding on to out of fear and out of complacency and because it's familiar. Just because it's familiar doesn't mean it's supposed to be there. Just because it's familiar doesn't mean it's supposed to last. Just because it's familiar doesn't mean that this is what you're supposed to do or where you're supposed to be or how you're supposed to feel or how you're supposed to act. Just because it's familiar. People stay in toxic relationships. Why? Because it's familiar. They understand what that. They rather deal with this toxic person than try and learn something new. Fear. Stop staying in these places mentally that are no longer serving you. Because your thoughts are controlling your emotions. And when you operate out of an emotionally unintelligent place, you're going to act recklessly. You're going to do things that are out of desperation and out of fear, and because you feel like you're not enough, and because you feel like you're comparing yourself to other people. Oh, this person has this, but I don't. Maybe that what they have isn't for you. You don't even know how they got what they got. Again, people looking up to celebrities and shit. Half of y'all don't even know that they sold their soul to get what they got. But y'all look up to them. Y'all praise them. Y'all all in their booty hole. For what? Get with yourself. You are the star player. You are the star in your movie. Ultimate timeline reset. Collapse those timelines. Integrate your energy. Take back the splintered parts of your soul so that you can operate in your full, authentic, most optimized frequency, capacity, whatever. Because I really feel like Spirit wants y'all to understand that now, today, right now. Before tonight, do everything under cover of night. All spells do them under cover of night, unless otherwise directed. That Jupiter is coming through. I love it. I love it. Y'all have to understand the magnitude of the energy, of the power that you hold to transform your life, the life of your loved ones. Because you have to understand that we're all connected. So when you change, the people around you change. When you elevate your energy, you elevate your frequency, you evolve mentally, spiritually, personally, the people around you do also. You don't understand that when you live in a house with someone, you share their energy. It's almost like a soup, right? It's like a soup. You start to take on the seasoning of other people, if you will, as you do. So think about it. If you have some seasonings, right? If you put your seasonings in a pot and you're seasoning up your food or whatever, if you got a strong, pungent herb or seasoning that you're using, it's going to dominate the meal, right? Same thing with the energy in your home, which is why today with Libra, it's all about your home. It's all about your relationships. It's all about this energy, right? That's why I'm using this analogy. The energy in your home seeps into you. So it crosses the barriers, right? So y'all are all interacting with each other's energy. If you have the strongest, most potent energy, it's going to affect those around you. It's going to elevate them. So you have to take stock of the energy that's in your house. Take stock of the energy that's in your job. What is the energy? Is it low vibrational? Is it mid vibrational? Is it high vibrational? If it's low vibrational, if the dominant energy in your home or that you're surrounded by is low vibrational, then if you're in a low vibrational state, then there's no wonder why. You're taking on other people's energy. Protect yourself and raise your vibration higher than theirs so that you can be the dominant force, so that you dictate what's going on. Use today as an ultimate reset. Reset the energy in your home. Reset the energy of your job. Reset the energy of your love life. Reset the energy of your spiritual path. Reset the energy of your self-love, your self-compassion, the forgiveness that you give yourself. Reset every aspect of your life today. If you didn't catch my TikTok, I'm going to tell you now. Burn you an orange or a purple candle today. If you don't have orange or purple, use white. White is universal. Carve your name in it. Carve your intention in it. If you cannot carve your intention in it, write it on a piece of paper as a petition and set your candle on top of it. Let the candle burn out. If you do not have a candle where you can let it burn out, then write your petition, burn that bitch outside or in a fire-safe container. Don't burn your house down, y'all. Okay? Today, y'all, today, ultimate timeline reset. I cannot stress it enough. I cannot stress it enough. And literally, it says, look, Spirit is working today, 4 o'clock. It says affirm. I do not let my circumstances limit my potential. I do not let my circumstances limit my potential. You have the ultimate potential. You have the ultimate timeline in your grasp right now. This is October, and again, the veil is getting thinner and thinner the closer we get to October. For me, the winter months, the veil is thin for me throughout the whole winter months. So from like August to March, the veil is super thin for me. As a spiritualist, as a seer, as a healer, whatever you want to call me, light worker, the veil is thinnest for me between August and March. And I realize that the sun is closer to the earth during the winter months. So we're actually getting more energy and things from the sun during the winter months than we do during the summer months. That lets me know that winter is fake. Man-made. so sorry. Endings and new beginnings. Y'all need to, the number 8 keeps popping up. The number 8 keeps popping up. Timelines collapsing today. Wow. So I just really got this image in my head of like the earth in the middle, or the world in the middle, and then there's these like swirling things going all around it, kind of like a Merkaba. It's kind of like the earth is inside of a Merkaba, and the Merkaba is spinning. This is letting me know that y'all are gonna do the work, baby. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for y'all. Do the work. Change your reality. Remember, I can't say it enough. This energy is going to last for the next few years. Not months, years. Years. Your destiny awaits you. All right, guys. I've been talking long enough. I done yelled. I done laughed. I done almost bust my ass. I done showed you my babies. Y'all, get it together. Today is the day. And look, I split the deck again, and we got destiny. Again, South Node energy is karmic energy. The karmic energy that you came into this life with, from your past lives, from any past incarnations, anything that you've accumulated in this life. Let all of that shit go. Let anything and everything go that does not align you with your ultimate, successful, abundant, peaceful, harmonious, integrated timeline, where all of your power is called back. Call back all your power from all time, all space, all dimensions, all lifetimes. Call it back. Today, tonight. Communicate clearly with the cosmos. Communicate clearly with your ancestors. Communicate clearly with God's source spirit. Be specific. Remember, be specific, but not too specific to where it stifles your manifestation. Everything in moderation. All right? All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. No, they said pull an angel number. All right. I'm going to pull an angel number and I'm leaving. I'm going to jump off this guy because I got to go to bed. What is the angel number? 1414. Which breaks down to a 10 because 1414 breaks down to a 55. 55 breaks down to a 10. 10 is all about completion. It says light up, mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. The constructive outlook is what is catching me. This is for you. This is what I mean when you need to go back over the things of the past. Let that energy bubble up. Let those feelings bubble up. Let those feelings bubble up. Feel it so you can release it from your body, from your mind, from your emotions, from all of you. Okay? It says focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. Good vibes will speed up the process. When you go into your meditation, your prayer, your meditation, and your contemplation tonight, when you do your ultimate timeline reset ritual, go into it with this sense of you're going in it to heal. You're going in it to cleanse. You're going in it to reset. Not you're going in it to dwell on the negative shit that's going to be coming up that you're going to be releasing. Go into it with an attitude of healing, of cleansing, of opportunity. Be happy that you're feeling these negative things, that these negative feelings are coming up. Be glad that you are immersing yourself in all of that energy so that when you put that energy in that candle, it goes bye-bye. And it is transmuted back to you into the things that you want to receive. Remember, write down the things that you want to get rid of that is not aligning you with your ultimate timeline. Okay? Write down the things that you want to receive in your ultimate timeline. burn it or put it under the petition, write it on the candle, okay? Do the 369 method. Thank you, sissy. Hey. Do the 369 method. 3 in the morning, 6 in the afternoon, 9 in the evening, okay? When I say this, me personally, look, if you don't, look. Where did I put it? Dang. Oh. Not sponsored. But I did get this today. It finally came in the mail. Now, mind you now, I've been doing the 369 method for some years now, off and on. And I never had a journal for it. I just got me a notebook. I wrote the date on the top. I wrote what I wanted to, I wrote 3 times in the day, in the morning. Yes, sissy, you got yours coming too. I will be putting it in the mail this weekend. I just got me a notebook. Watch. If you don't have this journal or a 369 journal, you don't have this. This was $8 on TikTok Shop, just for you guys to know. It's not sponsored, but it's a great tool to have. I believe in the 369 method. It works wonders. So if you don't have a journal like so that gives you, you know, the lines and the prompts and all of this good shit, do what I used to do before I got this journal. And I've been doing it for years. Get you a journal. Get you a journal. If you get one with words, make sure it's something positive. Make sure it's something that's going to, you know, uplift you. Because you remember, you're writing down your manifestations in this journal, right? So make sure that whatever is on the outside reflects what you're going to be putting on the inside, okay? My suggestion, sage your journal, okay? Sage your journal or smudge it or whatever. I do sell smudge kits with you get a smudge wand, a sage wand, a Palo Santo wand, and you get a one of these, a selenite wand. So you would get a sage wand, a selenite wand, and a Palo Santo wand. That's the smudge starter kit that I have available. Or you can smudge it with your spray. I also make the smudge sprays. If you guys can't see, there is a crystal in it. You do get a crystal in the smudge sprays. Okay? Smudge it. Sage it. Sage the inside, sage the outside, right? Make sure that you set your intentions. That means pray over it. Hold it in your hands. Everything that I write in this book will has come to pass. I am so grateful. I am so thankful for recognizing all of the goodness that has come to me. Whatever. Do your own. But making sure that it says that, you know, you have received everything that you're writing down in there now. Okay? Once you do that, you go inside your book, you sign it. You sign your book. This manifestation or 369, whatever, however you want to put it, belongs to. You sign it. Okay? This means once you sign your name, you have made a contract, a written contract for this stuff to go on, for this to happen, for this to materialize, right? Then you write the date, you write the day of the week, you write 1, 2, 3, your first 3 manifestations, whatever it may be. Write it in the present tense. Say for instance, you want to say, I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. Or I feel like money. I feel like money. I feel like money. Right? 3, 6, 9. Now, for the 369 method, here's the thing. You can write the same, you could use the same affirmation and write it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times in the evening. Okay, or you can do three different ones. One that you write 3 times in the afternoon, another one that you write 6 times in the afternoon, and a different one that you write 9 times in the evening. Okay, whatever works best for you. All right, my suggestion is that you do it for 3 days, whatever it is, whether it's the one that you write 3 times, 369, or it's 3 different affirmations, 369. But do it for 3 days, the same ones for 3 days. So that means you should have 3 pages of the same affirmations. And then you move to the next one for the next 3 days. Okay? That's just my suggestion. Some people do a different one every day. I believe in the power of 3. Yes. So get your smudge sprays, get your smudge kits. They're all available. If you want to purchase them, inbox me or go to my Etsy shop. But inboxing me would probably be better. Etsy shop has the whipped shea butters, the salt scrubs, the sugar scrubs, the hair oil, the hair growth oils, the face toning spray, the clove and rose water face toning spray. Also the clove, fenugreek, and rose water hair mister. I use it for my locks, so if you guys are in my lock family, that it works really, really well for locks. Also, again, I have started making the abundance oils. This is for financial stability. If you can see that there's cloves in there, there's peridot sand in there, which is abundant sand. It has steady work oil, better business oil, protection oil, van oil. It has third eye oil. It has a bunch of different oils infused. I don't know if you can see them. See the green? And there's real allspice in here, like everything for abundance, financial stability, okay? I got smudge sprays, whatever kind you need, everything is in the description box, okay? I've been up here for an hour and a half, y'all. What is this? Ah! Quadruple 6. Great blessings. And for those of y'all that think 666 and all these sixes are evil, stop with the bullshit. They lied to you. Everything that they told you is a lie. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Everything that they told you about spirituality is a lie. Whatever they taught you to cause you to be in fear, that fear-mongering spirituality shit, it's a lie. Trust yourself, okay? Great blessings, and then I'm gone. It says self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Oh, shit. Letting go. Nurture yourself. What have I been saying all day? Nurture yourself. Love yourself through this process, y'all. It's not going to be easy, okay? Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit in all areas of your life. I told y'all I don't need these cards for real. Y'all better book me for your private personal readings. I better tell you, you will get more than what you bargained for. In all areas of your life, that big love, that opportunity, that job needs to squeeze in somewhere. That means make the time, make the space. Set the boundaries so people can't come in and take your time, your money, and your energy. Protect yourself. Surround yourself in a bubble of protective light. Call on Archangel Michael if you have to. Because he will come with that flaming sword of cobalt blue and protect you. All right? All right. I love you guys. I'm going to be out. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. You can book your personal readings on hipsy.com / Black Moon Goddess Intuition, Or you can go to my Black Moon Goddess Intuition Facebook page, hit the book button, and you will be able to sign up for your personal readings there as well. If you're interested in the Spiritual Transformation Catalyst Master Self-Mastery class, course, whatever, I have a 4-month, a 6-month, and a 12-month course. All of that is on my paper bell. All of that, the link and everything is in the description box. So you guys make the best of today and step into your ultimate timeline. Okay? Today, tonight, do this for yourself, please. Okay? So you guys, remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. Be the change that you want to see. You guys be blessed. Peace.